With more coronavirus deaths than China, Spanish hospitals are overwhelmed. Doctors say this one, just outside Madrid, only has the capacity for 80 patients, but at one point they were treating 280. The frontline medical staff are exhausted.
You are afraid for yourself, and you are afraid of bringing the virus home to your family too. We are unable to take days off because there are not enough staff, because many of them are also getting sick. And then there is the psychological aspect of having to deliver bad news to patients and their families who cannot visit their sick relatives.
It's a similar story across many countries in Europe. This is a field hospital in France set up by the military to absorb the overflow of critical patients who can't get a bed in civilian hospitals. In Italy, police are deploying drones to monitor citizens who've been ordered into lockdown. For now, the only way to take pressure off hospitals is to slow the spread of the virus by confining people to their homes. It's a message that seems to be getting through in the UK, with significantly less people on the streets since the country was ordered into lockdown on Monday. The British government is also hopeful millions of new testing kits will be ready within weeks that could show whether an individual has antibodies for the virus. If they did, it could mean they could safely return to work.
The key thing for us to do is now to evaluate, are these tests accurate enough to be used by the general public? And if the answer is they're all incredibly accurate, then we will work out the most quick and effective way to release these. If it turned out none of them were accurate, we would not wish to release any of them, because inaccurate testing is something which we really should be avoiding.
But Britain's Prince Charles will not be back at work in the near future, as he has tested positive. The heir to the throne is said to have a mild case and is now self-isolating in Scotland with his wife, who does not have the virus. In a different way, the outbreak is also impacting Russian leader Vladimir Putin. He's been forced to postpone a public vote on constitutional changes that would allow him to serve 2 more terms as president.
You know how serious this vote is for me, but the absolute priority for us is the health, lives and safety of people.
But it's not just lives at risk, it's the global economy too. Germany is the latest to announce a rescue package of $1.2 trillion worth of measures to shield business and citizens from the financial fallout of this pandemic. Sarah Morice, TRT World.